What's up, everybody? Welcome to Untouchable City Prepper once again. I want to let you guys know that I appreciate everybody who's been liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel. And this video is just me just talking about what's to come, how I feel about our country moving towards the election, and just my thoughts and my views. And maybe some of you guys will agree with me, some of you guys won't. But we got to realize that our country is in dire need of leadership right now. And it's not coming from Joe Biden. And this message is especially for the black people. And I want black people to understand one thing. Joe Biden is not going to save us. The only people who's ultimately going to save us is us. I'm not speaking to the Caucasians. I'm not speaking to the Mexicans. I'm not speaking to nobody else. We kill each other. We harm each other. We just got to stop that, y'all. We got to stop it. Because we keep blaming somebody who's trying to save our country on what we doing. Black people, white people, I need y'all to stay out of this. I love y'all, but I need y'all to stay out of this. Black people are programmed since we young, since we growing up, that if you ain't a Democrat, you evil. If you ain't a Democrat, oh, you turning on your people. Joe Biden himself said, oh, if you don't vote for me, you're not black. It's been embedded in black people since the beginning that if you don't vote Democrat, you're going to lose money. You're going to let the rich people win. We keep making excuses for our own poverty. Oh, guns are bad. Ain't no gun bad. We killing each other. We got to stop killing each other. The hood. We got to stop making excuses. Democrats don't give a fuck about us. I hope I don't get banned for saying that, but that's the truth. Democrats don't care about us. Are there racist white people out here? Absolutely. Are there racist Mexican people? Absolutely. Are there racist black people? Yes, there are. But we got to stop blaming everything on racism. Everybody ain't racist. Some people just don't want to deal with N-I-G-G-A-S, niggas. Some people just don't want to deal with niggas. I don't want to deal with niggas. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just going to say it. Everybody ain't racist. If this dude walking around with a hoodie on, his pants sagging, and he freaking throwing up gang signs, get that nigga out of here. He a threat. I carry my gun every day for niggas. Not no white supremacist, not no person in the White House, not no Republican. I carry my gun every day for niggas trying to rob me. And the biggest caveat on people saying Donald Trump, oh, he fucked a porn star. If he did fuck a porn star, so what? Most men want to fuck a porn star. You probably with the person you with right now because she good at having sex. So let's get over that. He a man. A lot of men cheat. Hey, that don't make him a priest. He made a mistake. Bill Clinton got head while he was the president. So let's stop acting like you so perfect. I know I'm not perfect. I made mistakes in my marriage. I made mistakes in relationships. Have you? Maybe you haven't. I'm working on stuff in my life. Maybe you not. Okay? This man is trying to save our country, and it's so obvious that Joe Biden ain't it. The only reason black people voting for Joe Biden is he ain't Trump. They don't get no other valid reason. He ain't Trump. They know he incompetent. He ain't Trump. He ain't Trump. Well, this is my first time voting Republican, and I couldn't feel more proud. When I saw that Trump almost got assassinated, at that point in time, I knew I was making the right decision. because evil will always try to confuse good. People forget that the devil was once an angel and he fell from the grace of God, and I think he took a third of the angels with him. And that's how I feel about Democrats right now. They want to kill all the babies that ain't even had a chance to live yet. And I understand that people get raped. I understand that, and I sympathize for people like that. But at some point in time, the rest of y'all got to take accountability to what you doing. You should be on birth control. You having unprotected sex. You shouldn't really be having sex out of marriage. And if you are, you need to be responsible. Okay? So we got to take some responsibility for some of this shit. You want to ban abortions and kill the baby at 9, 8 months. This about to be a child. That's against God's will. And I ain't going to stand for that. You want to give LGBTQ a whole month to celebrate being gay? And I love you if you gay. I do. But that's against the will of God. It's in the Bible. It said, thou shalt not lay with mankind. And you trying to tell me that a woman, 2 women, and 2 men is equal to a man and a woman being married? Man, stop that. The border is out of control. We letting all these immigrants over here that's trying to hurt and attack our democracy. You want to take away my guns? And I'm a law-abiding citizen. I never hurt nobody. I'm a God-fearing man. I'm a Christian. I'm a man of God. I want to protect my family. So when Russia and China attack and all these immigrants come, I ain't got to call the police. It's time to take our country back, y'all. And stop blaming everything on racism. Every white person, I love white people. I love Mexican people. I love Latino people. I love all people. But black people, we got to stop making excuses for who in office. Okay? You got to get up and work hard for your stuff. Stop looking for welfare to get a handout. Get up, hustle, make it happen. Stop making excuses. And if y'all think Trump is racist, I give you the racist card. Let's say for the sake of an argument, he is racist. Okay? But Joe Biden, he ain't no better. He voted all kind of stuff down for black people. Do your research. But ain't none of one of these people a priest or a perfect spectacle of who our president should be. But ultimately, we got to understand that we voting for the leader who's going to take us into World War III. We are living in the last days. Whether you guys believe it or not. We are living in the last days. And I don't want somebody who can't remember and have a open conversation for an hour leading me into World War III. God is with this country. That him missing that shot, that could have ultimately put us into civil war. And that wouldn't have ended well for nobody, Democrat or Republican. That would have ended, that would have told our allies, hey, we about to attack. The enemies of the world are waiting for the United States to break. They ain't even gotta do nothing. They could wait till we kill each other. So my vote is for President Trump. Detroit has Trump back. I can't see how anybody would vote for Joe Biden. You know, I will give him credit. He did do the student loan relief. I know a lot of my friends and family that did help him. But other than that, I can't really see why you would want to vote for this man. He's not even the one running our country. When you vote for Joe Biden, I don't even know who you voting for, because it ain't him. Because this man can't be running the country. I don't know if it's Obama, Kamala, his wife, all three of them. Who knows? Who knows? But anybody trying to take my guns away and trying to tell me that drag queens can read stories to my children, and you anti-life, you anti-pro 2A, I just can't get with it. Black people, we gotta wake up. Biden ain't the answer. I know you want him to be. I know you want Joe Biden to be, but he ain't. The Democrats ain't the answer. I know you scared you're gonna lose your food stamps, your welfare, and all this other stuff. The Democrats ain't done nothing for us. Black people are trapped in this mind state where if we don't vote for a Democrat, we gonna lose everything. That's a slave mentality. They got you trapped. Are you scared to go to work every day? Where's your baby father at? You need to call him up. You worrying about the wrong thing. You know, we got to get out of this. And black men, we need to stand up and we need to support Trump. Because I'm going to be honest with you. Black women don't want a black man without money. White men, cool. Latino men, cool. Indian men, cool. Any other race of people, cool. Black women base love on money. And I'm just being honest. White people, stay out of this. Black men only get love accordingly to their financial status. And that's being real. 90% of us. I'm not going to say 100, but 90% of us only get love because we have adequate finances to do what we need to do. Okay? White men, they ain't really got to worry about that too much. You know. No offense, white people. Y'all stay out of this. But black men only get love when we have a financial status. Or we show that we have finances to support what black women need. Okay? And it's sad, but I'm being 100 with you. If we can't show that we have an elite financial status, we do not get loved appropriately. We won't find a good mate or anything like that. Black women don't want to wait on a man to develop. So if you understand that, then I've never been better financially than under Trump. And I'm already married, so I'm not looking for a mate. But I'm telling y'all now, black men, Trump is going to help us. He's not going to hurt us. And that's not what the Democrats want. They want you to stay on welfare. They want you to stay in a divided household. They want to tell you that having two men raising a child is right. They want you to say two women is raising a child is right. That's out of the will of God. And this is my rant for black men, why black people should vote for Trump. And y'all stay up. Y'all stay blessed. I'm speaking the truth. Trump 2024. Let's make America great again. Let's get back, y'all.